and welcome to your August 2018 love reading. I've already done my general readings. Gosh, you've got some lovely cards. I think you've got about the best reading so far. Quite complex energies this month. I'm not saying yours isn't complex, because it is, but there's definitely something pulling you forward. The Ace of Cups is the environment card. So the environment card is what's surrounding you, the energy coming at you, and it's the Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups in this deck is the reason why I use this deck. I love this card. It's the Eye of Destiny. It's a love that can't ever be avoided, by the way. So don't even try. That's what I say with the Ace of Cups. It's like pointless to avoid this love. Quite often it's difficult, especially if one person's not able to go into the relationship, but it's definitely an energy that's unavoidable. Your additional guidance card is Treasure Island. So when it appears, there's an energy of rediscovery, okay? Very much like the Six of Cups card, which is your outcome. It's like hitting the sweet spot. You know, when there's times in life when everything goes right and you're headed toward what you want. That's what the Six of Cups means, okay? And that's what Treasure Island means. Even if you can't see it right now, okay? Yeah, and you've got the Reconciliation card. Because the Six of Cups traditionally means the reconciliation. A card has a traditional meaning and about 100 other meanings, okay? I might clarify for you, okay? So the central issue is a little bit of confusion, okay? Seven of Cups. Some Pisces might have more than one choice, by the way. It can represent, and there's a sort of a lack of straightforward clarity when the Seven of Cups appears. Sort of always do not overthink, okay? Because something's pulling you and you don't have to give much time to that Seven of Cups. You can just choose to follow your heart, because you will anyhow. You come into August with the Knight of Cups, okay? So there's been some sort of emotional offer. There's been some sort of flow of emotions between you and another person, okay? Not sure who it is, but it's a cup, so it tends to represent an emotional issue. Now you're moving into the Magician, and so many signs have pulled the Magician card. It quite often can, in a love reading, speak to almost a very powerful feeling of being seduced, almost a very seductive, hypnotic spell, okay? That's how it tends to appear in a love reading, but it also talks about the power of manifestation, intention, focusing on what you want, and that sort of energy. But it's the energy of new beginnings, because the Magician holds the four aces, which means there's an energy of newness. You're quite powerful this month, Pisces, so be careful what you give your energy, be careful what you focus on. If you don't want it in your future, then get rid of it. Don't think about it, don't focus on it. Be a little bit of a guardian of your mind, body and spirit, okay? Your outcome is the beautiful Empress card. It doesn't really get much better than that, guys. And right opposite the Empress is the Ace of Cups. They're the same quality of energy. They represent sort of divine love, okay? Love that is expressed, because the Empress, and I'm laughing because the Emperor showed up with her. This is the perfect pairing. It's the same as having a king and a queen of the same suite in a reading. This is about two people that want the same thing. And okay, there might be a bit of confusion, Pisces, about you getting here. This almost never happens to me, guys, that these two show up together. I'm very surprised that you haven't pulled the soulmate card. But there's an awful lot of power working for you, Pisces, here. Tuning into it. Don't let yourself be seduced by fear. By go for gold. Go for that what you really, really want in your life, which is the Ace of Cups. Interesting card for your best path to follow. King of Swords, okay? He can be an air sign person, but I don't tend to read the cards that way. As a best path to follow, I think he's saying be a little bit detached, okay? Don't allow yourself to get carried away with your emotions. Take a step back when the King of Swords shows up, because it looks like there's a lot of power and a lot of energy working for you, Pisces. So when this happens, it's really easy to get led astray by that power. When the King of Swords shows up, it's about taking a step back, learning to be, take a deep breath, basically. Take a deep breath, take a step back and allow the process to unfold, because having so many powerful major arcanas with this Ace of Cups means there's some hell of a powerful forces working on your behalf to bring a situation together. And by you taking a step back means allow it to happen. Get out of your own way. Your hopes and fears is the Eight of Discs. So the Eight of Discs might mean that you're turning your back to focus on work, but in a love reading, it's got a bit of a different meaning. It's quite a committed card, the Eight of Discs. It's really wanting to work hard, to commit, to work hard at a bond, to put a lot of energy and time into it, which would be very, very linked with this Emperor and Empress, which, I mean, the other married couple, basically. Is that union card. So I think, Pisces, there might be a call for you to put a lot of hard work into understanding what's going on here with someone or resolving an issue. I mean, the Eight of Discs isn't quite the 10, but it talks about really working hard to get to the foundation of a subject. But again, the message is be a little bit of the observer, take a step back. There's a lot of power here, but your outcome is the Six of Cups, which is a reconciliation card. And the Star card is shown up. And the Star card shows up, and have you been in a relationship that's been a bit broken? This is a card of healing. It's divine grace. It's also a card about allowing yourself to be seen, to be vulnerable, to express yourself. It can be an Aquarius, by the way. God, Pisces, you've got so much going on this month in love. I have to say, I think you've got one of the best readings so far. I'm Pisces, Venus and Moon, and most of the people got the Devil and very, very stuck energy. And yours is ultra powerful. I think it's about moving. I think there's a bond happening here that's going to demand might demand a lot of effort on your part to bring it together, to heal it, to move it forward. Your message is a little bit to take a step back. So don't overreact, okay? Just take a deep breath, take a step back and allow this process to unfold, Pisces, okay? Because it will, in the most outstanding way. I can count in my hand the amount of times I've got these two coming together. It's the perfect union of Venus and Mars, male, female sexuality, can be any gender, guys, okay? It doesn't work quite that way, but it's a perfect polarity, and yet exactly what's here. This situation involves a wedding because this is that union card. Definitely the best reading, Pisces. I wish you all the best. Lots of love. Bye.